The truth occurs. The truth occurs.
Hi everyone. Well, a lot of people ask me for tips on hair care and skin care and stuff like that, and ask me what kind of products I use. So I thought, you know what, I'll tell you. First of all, people want to know about toxic ingredients. And, well, two that are very common in hair and skin products are, well, sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium laureth sulfate, which is a foaming agent, which is in shampoos, which is carcinogenic. And the other one is parabens, methylparaben, propylparaben, butylparaben, all these parabens. The parabens are the ones that I'm very careful to avoid because they're endocrine disruptors. They're xenoestrogens, which is like they're like artificial estrogens, female hormones, so they can totally upset your hormonal balance. Can you imagine how much paraben women are dosing themselves with when they put, you know, body wash and lotions and cream and perfume and body spray and all that stuff? You're getting a big dose of chemicals. I'm going to show you the shampoo. Look, this is just some shampoo from the pharmacy. It's not particularly good. Actually, I'm going to show you this as an example of greenwashing. You notice the label is green, it's got plants on it, it says with natural eucalyptus, and it's all wet too. That's not a bad shampoo, but if you look at the ingredients, there is a lot of chemical stuff in there, so that's greenwashing. They make you think that it's green, but it's really not. The thing about shampoo is I only wash my hair about twice a week because these things are leaking all over me. If you wash your hair too much, you're just going to dry it out, and plus you're putting more of those chemicals in your head. So I have a compromise because I do like the foam, and I don't know. I got that shampoo. It's got no parabens. I'm only using it twice a week. That's my compromise. It's not ideal, but you know, that's where I'm at. You're gonna be surprised, but I'm actually using this conditioner right now, Millennium Mud Muck. It's basically toxic crap. But it works. It really smooths your hair. Ugh. It's got parabens in it. Not good. I'm going to have to look for a better shampoo and conditioner. But you asked me what I'm using. I'm going to be honest with you. That's what I'm using, the crap from the pharmacy. But I only use it twice a week, so I figure, well, you know, it's better than using it every day. If you want to know about ingredients in your skincare products, go here. This is a website called Skin Deep, and it's like a database. And you can search here for any product or any ingredient and find out exactly what the deal is. Okay, so I use some toxic crap on my hair, but I'm more careful with my skin. I actually don't use soap on my face, really, hardly ever, because it just dries it out. What I do use is coconut oil, and this is great. It's good for makeup remover, it's good moisturizer, it cleans your skin, and I just use that. I do use a couple other things on my skin. It's not organic, it's Neostrata, it's AHA cream, but it does brighten your skin. And the other thing I do for that, which is probably a more natural alternative, is the dry brushing. You take a brush, like a loofah or sisal brush, and you just brush your skin with it. And if you do that every day, it'll brighten your skin, and it's also good for the circulation, give you a good glow, and no toxic stuff. For the hair, now I don't have the best hair in the world, and that's probably largely because I keep dyeing it, and I dyed it last year in April and I fried it, so I'm always like growing out my hair. But I have some tips for you though. If you're trying to grow out your hair, castor oil, this is the stuff. This is dynamite. This stuff will make your hair all smooth. Also, you can put this in your hair, that'll do it too. This will make your hair smooth, but this will make your hair grow. And they have different kinds. You can get ones that are pre-mixed with other things at the store like that. Or, here's another one, hair doo-doo. But it's good shit. There's of course always just a regular castor oil, which you can mix with a little bit of the coconut oil to spread around. And you just put it at the roots. You know, you like part your hair and put it on the scalp and put it on the ends of it for conditioning. You leave it overnight, washed out the next day, and you keep doing that like once a week or even every 2 weeks, and it's going to improve the quality of your hair quite naturally. And also just putting a little bit of like a castor oil cream like that, or even the coconut oil in your ends every day will prevent breakage. Now, nutrition is probably the most important thing for hair, nails, skin, And I have a few supplements that I take. I don't really like to take supplements, but I have a few. This is Silicea brand for the hair and the nails. The concern with silica is if it contains crystalline silica, that stuff is carcinogenic. But this shouldn't be containing crystalline silica. But anyway, I'm just warning you. However, when it comes to your hair and your nails, this is dynamite. It really makes a huge difference. It seems to even prevent hair from falling out. If I use this, my hair gets thicker, it gets more flexible. My nails get really strong. Well, you have to have a good diet too, but this definitely helps. Another one is MSM, methyl sulfonyl methane. It's a detoxifier also, and it's good for arthritis, but it's really good for your hair too. It makes your hair grow faster and thicker. I love that stuff. That's like one of my favorite supplements. Dynamite. Also, there are herbs you can use. One for strengthening the hair is horsetail. There's also stinging nettle, which I sometimes make as a tea. And here's something interesting about stinging nettle. Nettles as a hair loss treatment. You might want to read this article if hair loss is a concern to you, that yeah, it might actually help for hair loss, but they're putting a serum on the scalp. So look into it. Okay, other supplements that I use, these are fat soluble vitamins. I've been taking these to try to strengthen my teeth. This is cod liver oil, fermented cod liver oil, really good quality. It has vitamin D and all that in it, and it's from Green Pastures. So I take about a teaspoon of that per day. And the high vitamin butter oil. And I found out about this from Ramiel Nagel's book and website, Cure Tooth Decay, about curing tooth decay naturally. I can't tell you if it's, I don't know if my tooth is really gonna make it, you know, but it's been a year and it doesn't hurt. And at one point I went off the tooth decay diet, I stopped taking the supplements and it started hurting. Now I'm back on it and it's better. So I don't know, I haven't given up hope yet. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is very good for your skin, but you should get mixed vitamin E because there are many different kinds. If you just take one, it'll like displace the other ones in your body. You could have like a imbalance. So make sure it's this kind. And of course, vitamin D, which is good for you in general. And it's probably good for your skin too. Oh yeah, don't let me forget kombucha, one of my favorites. And I just got really good at brewing it now, so I'm drinking it all the time. This is full of B vitamins, which are very important for your hair. And actually, if you get gray hair because of B vitamin deficiency, the kombucha can maybe sometimes return your hair to its natural color, which is not why I'm drinking it. I just love the stuff, and it's alkalizing, and you can make it at home as long as you have a culture. It's easy. You just need some sugar and some tea. This is dynamite. So those are my beauty tips for hair and skin and nails. And let me know if you have any favorite beauty tips. And yeah, thanks for listening to me, and I'll see you next time. Okay, now I'm going to use a little bit of this blush that comes in the delicious chocolate box. And it's called Dallas, which is an extra bonus. You know, if your budget doesn't allow for you to, you know, travel to a glamorous city like Dallas, well, you could just have a blush named Dallas, and it's almost as good. There's even a picture of a horse on it.